I was born in Israel and raised to a musical family. My father was a music teacher and he taught me piano at a very little age. I started at 6 years old. At 9 years old, I already gave a recital. At 14 years old, I played solo with an orchestra. But I started to be very interested in conducting when I was 15 years old. My father bought for me. The first score was the Eroica Symphony by Beethoven. And by the way, the first time that I came to UNAM, before 15, 16, 17 years, I conducted the Eroica of Beethoven. And later on, I studied conducting at the Israel Rubin Academy of Music in Tel Aviv. At that time, I left the piano and I studied only conducting and composition. I'm a composer, also from very little age. I started to write when I was 6 years old. And last time, when I was here in Mexico City, I performed with the UNAM my elegia for strings, timpani, and accordion. I also came 4 years ago to Mexico with the Israel Chamber Orchestra when I was the music director of this orchestra, and we performed the same work, elegia for strings, timpani, and accordion. I studied at the Juilliard School of Music in New York, and after that participated in some competition. I won the Kusevitsky Memorial Conducting Prize at the Tanglewood Festival. I later participated in the Rupert Foundation conducting competition in London and won. When my career started to climb, I had my own orchestra when I was 31 or 32 in Holland, in Arnhem. That was my very first orchestra. Then I came back to Israel to become music director of the Israel Chamber Orchestra. Then I became a Gast Dirigent, that means principal guest conductor of the Munich Philharmonic. And after that, music director of the San Diego Symphony in California. After that, music director of the Hamburg Symphony in Germany, the Quebec Symphony in Canada, where I was for the longest period, for 13 years. I'm now doing only guest conducting, but I'm also concentrating on teaching. I'm the head of the conducting department at the Tel Aviv University. It's the Academy of Music, the Tel Aviv University, and I like to teach a lot. I give also international conducting courses all over the world. Last July, I gave international conducting course in Buenos Aires. I gave a course in Berlin. I gave in Poland, and so forth. So the combination now is between teaching, between guest conducting, and between composing. I'm composing now a lot and perform a lot of my works.